Imagine your body in a battle between growth and destruction, a constant internal struggle where one force seeks to break you down and the other pushes you toward greater strength. This is the paradox at the heart of intermittent fasting. Can you actually build muscle while depriving your body of food for extended periods? Or does fasting make muscle loss inevitable? As we venture deeper into the mysteries of human biology, we will unravel how the science of metabolic health and hormonal balance intertwines with the age-old question of strength and preservation. This is not just about fasting for weight loss, it's about understanding how the body can simultaneously shed fat, preserve muscle, and perhaps even grow it while fasting. The human body has been evolving for millions of years. At the core of this evolutionary process is the body's remarkable ability to adapt to its environment. For most of human history, food was not as abundant as it is today. Our ancestors faced long periods of hunger, with food availability often scarce, so the human body had to find a way to endure prolonged periods without food while keeping essential functions running smoothly, including muscle preservation. In this ancient context, our bodies became adept at switching between states of eating and fasting. But here's the twist. The same systems designed to help us survive long fasts could also allow us to thrive in the modern world, even with muscle-building goals in mind. The question is, how do these survival mechanisms help or hinder muscle preservation during intermittent fasting? To understand muscle preservation during fasting, we must first delve into the science of metabolism, the set of life-sustaining chemical reactions that occurs within our bodies. The foundation of this metabolism lies in how the body handles energy, specifically through insulin and fat burning. When we eat, particularly carbohydrates, our blood sugar levels rise, triggering the pancreas to release insulin. Insulin is a powerful hormone that helps shuttle nutrients into cells, but it also signals the body to store energy, primarily in the form of fat. In this state, the body is focused on storing energy for future use, rather than burning fat. Now, when we fast, insulin levels drop significantly. This reduction in insulin triggers the body to enter a state of fat burning, where stored fat is released from fat cells and converted into energy. This process is critical for weight loss and fat loss, but it raises an interesting question. What happens to muscle in the process? During fasting, the body does not only burn fat, it also relies on muscle protein breakdown to some extent, especially in the absence of dietary protein. Muscle protein breakdown occurs because the body needs amino acids for energy or repair processes. However, this process is controlled, and it does not necessarily lead to significant muscle loss, especially if the body has the proper hormonal environment. Our body's ability to preserve muscle during fasting is largely governed by the delicate balance of hormones. As fasting triggers a drop in insulin, it also influences other hormones like human growth hormone, HGH, cortisol, and testosterone. These hormones play pivotal roles in muscle preservation and growth. Human growth hormone, HGH, is particularly interesting because it is known to stimulate muscle growth and fat loss. When you fast, HGH levels can increase dramatically. Studies have shown that fasting for as little as 24 hours can boost HGH secretion by up to 2,000%. This hormone is essentially a muscle-preserving, fat-burning powerhouse, and its elevation during fasting provides a significant advantage to those looking to preserve and even build muscle. Cortisol, the stress hormone, also increases during fasting, particularly when extended periods without food lead to significant calorie deficits. In small amounts, cortisol is beneficial. It helps release stored fat and gives the body the energy it needs to function. However, chronically high cortisol can have negative effects, leading to muscle breakdown. But with proper management of fasting periods, cortisol levels remain in balance, providing energy without damaging muscle tissue. Testosterone, the primary anabolic hormone responsible for muscle growth, also plays a critical role in muscle preservation during fasting. Testosterone is sensitive to energy availability, and while fasting can lower its levels slightly, it has been shown that intermittent fasting does not significantly reduce testosterone in men and can even help maintain optimal levels when combined with strength training. While intermittent fasting influences insulin, HGH, and testosterone, it also initiates a powerful process called autophagy. Autophagy is the body's natural process of cleaning out damaged cells and regenerating new ones. This is a critical process for cellular repair, and it occurs predominantly when food intake is limited. Autophagy works by breaking down and recycling damaged cellular components. This process is essential for maintaining healthy cells, which in turn supports muscle health. The more efficiently the body clears out damaged cells, the more it can repair itself, including muscle tissue. Autophagy also contributes to improving metabolic health by reducing inflammation, enhancing cellular energy production, and boosting overall longevity. Fasting induces autophagy after approximately 12 to 16 hours without food, with peak levels occurring after 24 to 48 hours. This is why many proponents of fasting argue that it is not just a method for fat loss, but a way to rejuvenate the body at the cellular level. During fasting, autophagy acts as a protective mechanism, helping to preserve muscle tissue by removing inefficient or damaged proteins and replacing them with new, healthy ones. The body does not break down muscle unnecessarily, rather, it focuses on maintaining essential structures and optimizing energy efficiency. Intermittent fasting has a profound impact on brain function as well, which can indirectly affect muscle preservation. As the body enters a fasted state, it begins producing ketones, small molecules produced from fat that serve as an alternative energy source for the brain. Ketones have been shown to improve cognitive function, focus, and memory, making fasting not only a powerful metabolic tool, but also a mental sharpener. When the brain is fueled by ketones, it becomes more efficient, and its energy demands decrease, allowing for better energy conservation. This mental clarity and energy efficiency can lead to more focused workouts, which directly supports muscle growth. A sharper mind can lead to improved workout performance, better form, and more intense muscle-building efforts. In addition, the increase in ketones during fasting helps protect the brain from oxidative stress and inflammation. This provides a healthy backdrop for the body's overall cellular function, further supporting muscle health and preservation. Now, the burning question: can you build muscle while fasting? The answer is yes, if done correctly. The process of intermittent fasting can help preserve muscle and even promote muscle growth, provided you manage the fasting periods and nutritional intake carefully. While fasting, the body experiences a temporary increase in muscle protein breakdown, but this is counterbalanced by the increased secretion of growth hormones like HGH. In combination with strength training, fasting can promote muscle growth without the need for constant calorie intake. The key lies in how you break the fast and the type of training you incorporate into your routine. Fasting alone will not build muscle. However, when combined with strength training, the body is in an ideal environment for muscle preservation and growth. During the feeding windows, it's essential to consume sufficient protein and calories to support muscle repair and growth. Timing protein intake around your workout sessions can optimize muscle synthesis, especially when fasting periods are paired with strength training sessions. One of the best ways to ensure muscle preservation during intermittent fasting is to keep the fasting window within a manageable range. Too long of a fasting period can increase muscle breakdown due to extended periods of nutrient deprivation, while too short of a window may not allow enough fat burning and autophagy to occur. Intermittent fasting is not just a tool for weight loss, it's a journey of transformation that taps into the body's most primal systems. It's a process that echoes the adaptive strategies our ancestors used to survive in harsh environments. When done with intention and understanding, fasting can help us achieve a balance between fat burning, muscle preservation, and growth. The human body is a miraculous machine capable of amazing feats of strength and endurance. Understanding how to optimize fasting periods, balance hormones, and provide the necessary nutrients at the right time opens the door to a powerful new version of yourself, stronger, leaner, and healthier than ever before. If you've learned something new and exciting about the science behind fasting and muscle preservation, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to stay up to date on the latest breakthroughs in metabolic health. This journey is just beginning. Now that you know the incredible power of intermittent fasting and how it can transform your body and your health, it's time to take control. Download the ebook from the link below and start your journey toward a healthier, stronger, and more balanced you. Don't wait for change to happen. Be the change. Your body is waiting for you to make the first move. Take control of your metabolic health today.